Alright gang, welcome to another episode of Dune Spice Wars. The battle for Arrakis continues to rage on. In our last episode, we continued to expand our territory. We plopped down another refinery for spice. We took 2 more settlements and started to work on an economic victory. I'm enjoying this game a lot, so let's go ahead and get kicked off into our 3rd episode. Alright, now we're back in the game. If we look at this, we've got a bird's eye view of exactly where we left things last time. We have the Harkonnen up here, at least that's my assumption, judging from where their ornithopters have been coming through, or coming from. We've got our advanced outpost, we've got some of our territory here, we got our most recent refinery chilling right here getting built. We are 3 days left from completing construction, and that'll really boost our ability to work towards our economic victory. Economic victory in this situation will be owning at least 50% of the CHOAM, owning at least 50% of the outstanding shares, which in our last episode, we got to 7%. So in that same vein, in order to get 50%, I need 500 total shares. Again, I have 70 of the 500, so it's going to be a little while, but the more spice that we do make, the better it's going to be, and the quicker this victory will ultimately end up being, because I can sell more spice in order to speed up that process. So at this point, we really are waiting on some manpower. I know episode 1 we were talking about, we're not going to need manpower for a while, but it turns out we actually did. So what we need to do, in my opinion here, is we need to go through our villages and look at the military buildings and see if we can't maybe increase some of our manpower building here. And I think these back ones will be real good for that, especially as this looks, or at least it feels like, as I'm pushing towards the edge of the map, it doesn't let me slide any further that way. But we've got really kind of potentially a war front here in the upper right, and then we've got quite a bit of space here off to the right. So I'm thinking that's where our other councils or our other families are really going to be located at. So we're going to go ahead. I already plopped down a recruitment office back in that most far back one. I'm going to unlock a construction or a building slot. That way we could maybe look at getting another one going. I'm going to unpause real quick. And I'm going to unlock another build, or another building area. Got that new village that we conquered last time. We've got our plascrete. I think I'm going to drop a dew collector, just because I think we're going to start running a little low. That plascrete factory is attached to this special mineral, which is going to be 100% more plascrete factory production. Construction complete on the administrative hall that we began last episode, which is going to give us an extra 30% authority production and 3 more salary production in the villages. That's really going to help us drive that economic victory, and also going to help us in our ambitions to annex more and more villages. So I think instead of going up against this 4, because I don't have those special units yet from my advanced outpost, I think I'm going to come through and capture Ovala. That's another real tough name, to be entirely honest with y'all. So I'm going to go ahead and move these folks out towards there. My militia is basically built. Refinery is currently on its path to being done. I think these are my Harkonnen. Yep, House Harkonnens. Can be attached. Not attached though. I think I got Harkonnens. No, that's me. That's Atreides. Yeah, we gotta push towards them as quick as we can. That way we can prevent them from taking any more territory than what they might already have. We should have enough stockpile in our spices in order to pay the Imperial tax, because we don't want to get behind on them. The exchange rate, 1 spice per 2.3. We've just completed another development. Last time we were studying more water, that way we didn't have to worry too much about it. Yeah, I think we're going to look at building multiple villages. I think, actually, I'm going to go modular parts. That way we can get a little more spice going and selling some of that off. That way we can continue to buy shares at a pretty good clip.
Yes.
I traded.
Construction possible in our outpost. Gonna hit the pause button real quick. Oh, that's right. The more you build in each sector, the better it is, the more bonuses you have. So I will continue down that path and build these recycling vats in order to really drive that home.
Yes, sir.
Alright, we just got our new refinery finished as well. So we're going to look at this real quick. I got 0 spice on board. I've got 0 of 1 crew. The more crew you have, the more beneficial, or the more output, more production that your harvester has. So I'm going to pick up a harvester. I'm going to deploy him with a carry-all. And then I am... Where are you? He's all the way over there. Laborthopter. Where are you? I'm just trying to figure out at this point which ornithopter is going to be least impactful for me to assign to this harvester. And I think it's going to be that. Then I'm going to flip him over to greed mode. And then I think I'm going to flip him to greed mode. Make sure he's on greed mode. And we're going to unpause again. Sandstorm detected. Construction complete. So that's up to my manpower. Ongoing siege. That's fine. Let's check out what this sandstorm is. Sandstorms reduce the production in the nearby villages, may destroy military units and ornithopters and harvesters alike. Controlled villages can shelter military units. Still, the best way to survive a sandstorm is to flee. Okay. Let's send him home. So they just have to be sent home. Okay. Construction complete here. Oh yeah, that was a dew collector. And then military base, dew collector, plasticrete. Just trying to figure out what the best choice is, as it doesn't look like I can just hammer out a bunch of recruitment offices. So I really think pushing more towards the research side as well is going to be beneficial. What is that? Black market. Oh, well and good. Waiting on authority. I need 82. I have 31. Did I build military here yet? No. Ooh, didn't you have a special ability? One of these had a special site where you gained more. Ah, it was a quirk of the village. So I think I'm going to do another research outpost here. Get that rocking and rolling. There are 4 different ways to win. Like I said, we're shooting for the economic. It looks like we have a homogeny way of winning as well. So you've got homogeny. You need to reach at least 3 or 30,000. Homogeny is a reflection of the faction's overall power over Dune. Some thresholds will unlock new abilities. Domination, obviously, just take everybody else out. You've got political, get elected to the Dune governorship in the land trade and keep the charter of 2 councils. And then the economic, which is the one I'm aiming for in this series, at least this first playthrough, own more than 50% of the exchange, basically, by buying shares. Looks like there's new shares made available to purchase. I don't have any money right now in order to do that. Shares on sale. Okay, that's making a little more sense now how that works. We paid the Imperial tax. The contract has gone up substantially, and I'm going to need to increase the amount that I'm holding back for Imperial taxes. I bet it was from me taking that other harvester and putting it out to production. Okay. Just kind of waiting around a little bit here to get some authority. That way we can continue annexing some of these villages. Let me... just going to view real quick if there is a building that will give me more authority. Disembarkments, manpower, upkeep, plascrete production. I'm not seeing really any way of increasing my authority production. At least not right off the bat. So, let's just let some time tick by. Got some development. See next period, spice exchange rate, unlock branch buildings in the advanced outpost. Urban planning allows construction. I think I'm going to go with the advanced outpost building. And the base exchange rate is at least that. Gives me more space. Construction complete. Good. Construction complete. Good. And then I think I'm getting fairly close. Whoop. No, do not abandon that. I think I'm getting pretty close to my ability to take one of these heavy squadrons, which it looks like I have right now. I'm going to construct one of those, and then I'm going to push them up to my main squad here, and then I think we push over into these areas over here, because I can get more spice. I can get another ornithopter, and there are like a black market and some things like that. Construction complete. In the outpost, that was the recycling vats, so we're going to get a lot more water and another water from every dew collector that I have built, which right now doesn't show. I've got an unassigned agent. Now the real question is, what do I do with them? And I think the solution is to build or get more authority. So we're going to play some in or on Arrakis. And doesn't that allow me to... Yeah, that allows me to choose these. Enemy targeting this unit. Anyways. So we got that rocking and rolling. We must own the region. Don't own that region yet. How close are we to the
Heavy weapon
Annexation. Not close enough. There's my heavy weapon.
On our way.
I'm gonna move them up to the village. They're gonna take a hot minute to get there. The shuttles sound cool, except for the fact that they're going to be very expensive to move people around. This one here, the CHOAM support, 15% cheaper shares and an additional 0.1 spice exchange rate for every 5% that I own. That's just gonna snowball into our ability to win. Just real quick, there's a trade from the Harkonnens.
What do you want?
And I'm going to decline that because, again, you are probably my biggest enemy. You're trying to give me 1,500 Solari for intel and influence and quite a bit of plascrete. I don't think that that's going to work. We are getting ready for another council. Before that, I'm going to start this annexation and we're going to hit this council. I do need to gain some Solari production as I am losing 3 per day. Let's see. So we got private mandates. 1,000% resources from pillaged villages. I don't think so, because I'm not really going to do a whole lot of pillaging. I think it's really just pump everything into the gaining of Solari. Yeah, I think that's it. And then we're just going to confirm and send it. Frickin' smugglers, bruh. They just dumped everything, didn't they? Good God. Okay. Well, that didn't work. Jump back into it. I do have that Arrakis informant, so I'm going to run this mission here with a crashed spaceship, where I will get a advance on a random accessible development by 4 days. So it's going to jumpstart a little bit of research for me there. Okay. I need to generate more spice in order to sell more. Or to earn more. But we do have another sandstorm. Looks like the Harkonnens are getting beat up with it. Love to see it. There's my village. Let's load up on some water. And with that, I'll do a wholesale market because I do need the money. I will do a militia and an arm. I think we move over here to take Egded. Oh, homogeny reached a new level. Village under control. Let's take a look. I have a hard time telling how much homogeny I have kicking around. Oh no, that's money. Makes a lot more sense. That's where all my money's been going. This should be a pretty quick fight. Pretty good graphics on it. Alright. Am I going to take damage? Or are they going to be protected with that village? Because they get the sandstorm moving in. I appear to have lost an ornithopter or two. Oh no, those are assigned to carry-alls. Let's go ahead and get another ornithopter started. Let's take a look. I'm going to plunk down another heavy weapon squad, just to have kind of a death squad moving around the deserts. We're just going to kind of hang out a little bit here until we have that construction, or that unit recruited. And the Harkonnens have got to go away, because they are irritating me. They don't want to see my bad side here. Let's get some more manpower going. I think the next agent we drop on the Arrakis planet as well. That way we can continue to build more of the authority up. That way we can continue to control and capture these areas. Yeah, the Harkonnens are moving in.
Waiting for your order.
Okay.
Sir?
Here to deal with the heavy stuff.
All clear. Okay, let's go.
Any
Okay.
orders?
Heavy weapon squad moving up to our newly captured base. We have the smugglers. I'm not gonna even entertain the trade. Fuel cell factories. Or controlled special region. I think it's fuel cells. We really are making some progress here. I need to start saving up a whole boatload of money, I can tell you that. What kind of warning? I got a point of interest. Hit the resolve, and poof. Wasn't exactly what I was expecting out of it. And then, because we are... I can always make more plascrete. I'm hurting for authority right now. I'm gonna go ahead and just spend that money or just spend the plascrete and get the authority. Whoa. Hold on. Okay. Experience levels grant an additional 5% health. So you're in hand-to-hand. So I'm going to give you hand-to-hand. This is pretty cool. And then I think more experience gain. Experience gain and attack range. Damage against flying. Experience level grants an additional power. I think so. And damage to allied close units I like as well. I don't know what I just spent on all that, but hey. I think it was pretty cool. Mars mechanisms. Nope. Okay. So, need 108. Should be getting that here shortly. It's $2 or 2 Solari per spice. I'm currently selling them at less than that. That doesn't make sense. Construction complete. And a sandworm detected. Let's see if I leave them on greed mode, if the carry-all will be there in time. Yep, got away. Oh, okay, you need this. I'm gonna take the intel on that. We're gonna start annexing this one. Oh, what are the quirks on this city? Forgot to look. Based on the military buildings, you get money, and you get 20% production, resource production, when the village has at least one building of each type. Okay. What's happening here? Oh, the raiders are coming after me. I need to get over there. New village controlled. Great. That's under our control now. Geothermal. Oh, the intel was for command points. We're going to stay on geothermal. I need these folks to get over there quick because they are getting fairly close. Did I not have? I didn't build a militia on that one. Got my militia here. Need my militia here. And we're going to drop a allied villages. The neighbors gain 20% spice. Do I have a... Yeah, nobody's doing spice. I need more money. So I'll do money. New shares are available. Let's take a look. Long term. Long term, I'm up. Who has... Oh, that's just the total outstanding available being 23%.
We're listening.
So that's great. Fantastic. And we're going to take these guys out. Heavy units are taking quite a bit of damage. Where's my other heavy unit? Didn't I have another one?
Here to deal with the heavy stuff. Here to deal with the heavy stuff.
Didn't get them there somehow. They are on their way though. What are we doing? We got water, we got manpower, and we got Solari. We're gonna get them all together. Who are you? Those are the smugglers. Allows the construction of processing plant. You have economic building resources and 10% pillaging. What are you? Probe setup. Reveals all information and units in the region. Advanced detection on. Oh. Oh, that's cool. Operation detected. Eey, not good. Through collectors, refineries, wholesale market. Okay, so they got a little bit of everything, don't they? I think it'd be smart to start spending some of the plascrete then, because that seems to be what the enemy's doing. Well, not open enemy yet, but you know, never know. Might be kind of close. Okay. So those are really kind of the core ones. Give a little bit of time. Let's get a wholesale market. What do you build? What do you got? You got refinery, recruitment, research. We'll do wholesale market because we need it. Need the dollars. Ongoing siege. Of interest. We're going to resolve that, get our intel. And the next land trade is getting ready to start. I'll tell you what, we'll start this next episode with that on the agenda. Once again, I do appreciate everybody watching the videos. Please make sure that you do comment, like, subscribe, as it does help me out a lot, especially on these games. I enjoy these a lot, and I'm looking forward to continuing to playing them for everybody. But I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye!